another question here.
Okay, so we have a lead asking, sir, is it difficult for new immigrants to settle down in Canada in terms of cost of living and earnings, etc.?
Yeah, so when you come to Canada as a new immigrant, you are expected to bring settlement funds with you. That means you are required to bring enough money with you so that can support you and your family for your initial settlement. When you come to Canada, basically it is based on the fact that Canadian government believes that you would be able to establish yourself successfully in Canada, and you have the skills and educational qualification that would allow you to gain permanent residence here in this country. So when you come to Canada, of course, initially you might not have a job. You will be looking for suitable accommodation. There'll be initial expenses that you will be making from your own pocket. So naturally, it will be a financial burden on you. Canadian government allows permanent residents and citizens to access welfare, right? But if everyone would start accessing welfare the moment they arrive here, it would be a very big burden on the public system. So that is why Canadian government would ask people to bring in at least 6 months expense with them. And in those 6 months, you would be looking for a job and establish, excuse me. And if you don't, God forbid, succeed in finding a job, that doesn't mean that you would be in a fix. Yes, you will be, of course, facing a lot of financial hardship, but you can always access the welfare system. No one wants to access welfare system because that is actually not something that's going to earn you a lot of money. It's basically going to assist you during a transition period while you're looking for a job. So it's a welfare country. That's why you don't really have to worry about food and shelter and money to live your day-to-day life. But naturally, every immigrant who comes here is not looking for welfare. He's looking for a job. And eventually, when you find the job, you can be off the welfare. So basically, I haven't seen any of my clients going for welfare, maybe some of them, but I've seen them succeeding because all the clients we deal with, they are qualified, they are engineers, doctors, accountants, and they do find it difficult to establish initially because they have to do licensing, go for exams, certifications. Some of them have to improve their educational qualifications, get a degree, improve their skills, build their network here. So all these things take time. But I've seen 2 3 years down the road, they are on the ladder of success. They are climbing high. So hopefully that would be the case for you. And if you would be interested in involving us in your journey to Canada, it would be such a pleasure to have you. Okay.